Good morning, guys, and welcome back to the vlog. We are all pumped up, getting ready to go to Hersheypark today. Sam's putting some suntan lotion on her.
I'm gonna burn anyway, but...
Yeah, so we got two different ones. That's SPF 70, and then we bought SPF 100. So hopefully we don't burn too bad, but we're just gearing up. Got the bike pulled out. Sam has her ginormous helmet on.
Well, my hair up is in a bun, so it's choking me.
Yeah, that's fine. We brought a school bag, and I totally forgot to get like a waterproof like cell phone bag, so we're just kind of using Ziploc bags. And I think you can leave your like school bags or whatever you bring at the the thing where you like first get in the boat. They have like cubbies, so you can put them in that while you're on the ride, so everything doesn't get too soaked. But we're gonna gear up here and then head on over. Welcome to Hersheypark! Where you throw up on every ride! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god!
We're not spinning as much!
Ah! Spin this way! Woo! And it comes with 2 drinks that we desperately needed because we brought waters, but they got warm really quick, and it just doesn't help you. All right, now we're on the choo-choo train. Choo-choo! Sam wanted to go on this ride, but I think I'll throw up, especially after we just ate.
Yeah.
All right, let's see where this train goes. All right, here we go.
Good.
Alright guys, back at the campground. Had a really nice time actually. It's a really nice place. There's a ton of stuff to do. There's a ton of ways to spend money. It's just, it gets like so, you can only handle so much. Walking around, takes a bit out of you, but it's the waiting on these lines that takes it, that I think takes the most toll out of you. Each ride is like, the first ride we got on was about a 35-minute wait, but that was in the morning. And then more and more people come, and you're waiting online even longer, like up to an hour per ride. And it just sucks. It gets so hot, and then like finally at the end, you might be in the shade for like 2 seconds, and then you're on this ride for like 30 seconds.
Yeah, it's not worth the wait for how quick of the ride it is, but that's what gets the line moving, how short the ride is.
Right. So. And it was also nice because we had this, for an extra $5 along with your admission ticket, you can get like this meal deal, they call it. And, we showed you guys, we got Subway. I think it was a pretty good deal. For an extra $5, you get a whole Subway meal, drink, and everything.
Yeah, because who knows how much it would have been if you didn't have that.
Right. So, you know, we did that, and then we walked around for a bit. We were going to do the water park section, but I totally forgot that we had the bag, and then I would have had to rent a locker.
And the steps to go up them were so high.
Yeah, and, you know, Sam has some back issues and stuff, so it's just hard for her to go up and down and on these rides. And some of the roller coasters kind of like really beat you up too, like, you know, like these curves, they just throw you into them.
The second one that we went on, it was a wooden roller coaster. After that, I was done. I couldn't go on another one.
Yeah, so we went on quite a bit. We went on probably, I'd say, about 7 rides or so. You got to factor in all the wait time and everything. It's almost 4:30 right now. We got there at like 10:30.
Yeah.
So we were there for, you know, a good amount of time, but all day, I can't do it. I don't know how some people do it, but it's not for me. But we're back here. We're just enjoying this nice calm river over here. I'm probably gonna hop in the shower soon because I'm a little stinky, and I smell like suntan lotion because I didn't want to get burnt. I don't know if I did or not. I'm not sure. So I'm gonna hop inside, get some clothes, take a shower, and I'll catch back up with you because it's against YouTube's guidelines for some reason for me to bring you guys in the shower, and I don't understand why. So I'll see you guys in a little bit. All right, so I was just about to take all my clothes off when I realized I didn't show you guys the nice magnet I got. I got another nice new magnet to add to the collection for the fridge. My collection is really growing, but each place we go to, I try to get one. But this one's really nice. There's a whole bunch of roller coasters. I wanted to get a picture with these guys. They're like all over in the costumes, but there's always so many people around. I just don't feel like waiting online. I think I waited on enough lines today, so yeah. But this is a really nice magnet. It'll look good on the collection. All right, guys. Well, from the last clip you saw to now, in between that time, I was almost motorcycle jacked. And I guess I'll just go over it quickly because there's not really too much to tell, but Sam had ordered something from an Amazon locker, and the closest one to here is in a city called Pleasant Hills. Now, in my experience, when something is called Pleasant Hills or something like that, or Terrace or something like that, it's usually like the ghetto or just a really rough neighborhood, really bad neighborhood. Well, it ended up being a really, really rough neighborhood. And all the houses are broken down, and everybody, you can just tell nobody has money over there, and everybody over there is like up to no good and super sketchy looking. And then I'm sitting at this red light, waiting to come back, and like 3 or 4 guys on 3 dirt bikes and a quad, an ATV, come rolling up, and I say what's up, and they're acting all cool and nonchalant, and then they ask me something about the bike. It was hard to hear, so I kind of just like shook my head or whatever, you know. And then I hear him lean over, and he says, all I hear is steal it. And he's telling his friend. And then his friend started digging around a little bit, and I just gunned it, and I was out of there. I blew through, I think, 3 red lights. It was 2 or 3 red lights, and I was gone. Like, I was weaving in and out of cars. I was not about to have that. You know, we went to New York and New Jersey before we went over here, so I didn't have any kind of protection on me at all. I didn't bring anything with us on this trip, and I was not about to find out what they had on them, so luckily it was just me. Sam was at the bus. I just kind of flew and got out of there, but it was super sketchy. So if you guys pass through PA, stay away from Pleasant Hills. It was in between Pleasant Hills and Lebanon, I think it was called, and it was just a really crappy neighborhood. I was super nervous leaving the Grom out there. I locked it up, and I just kept hearing noises outside while I'm in the store waiting for our packages, because we had them shipped to a, it wasn't a locker, it was shipped to a Rite Aid. They'll hold your packages too from Amazon, so I was in there waiting for the customer service guy to get everything, and I was crapping myself the whole time. I was really waiting for my bike to not be there when it came out, so luckily it was, and then all that happened. I am not going to order from there ever again, and yeah, so stay away from that. Anyway, also wanted to point something out, guys. This is not, nor will it ever be a political channel, because I cannot handle talking to people about that at all. You know, I don't like debating with people. I'm somebody who firmly believes that you can have whatever beliefs you want. You can support whoever you want. I mean, this is America. We have the freedom to do that. However,
keep your political stuff off our page.
Yeah, guys, we are not going to do this politically. However, somebody on the channel decided to comment saying about I had a "Don't Tread on Me" flag, "Don't Tread on Me" shirt, and it had the American flag on it. And he's like, it was something like, oh, don't tread on me, message received, MAGA, which is Make America Great Again, if you're unfamiliar, but I'm sure everybody knows, which I think he was insinuating that I'm automatically a Trump supporter. Now, I am not going to say I'm a Trump supporter, I'm a Biden supporter. We are not going to do that here. However, just because I have a Don't Tread on Me flag does not decipher whether I go for one party or the other. For those of you who don't know what Don't Tread on Me stands for, or you're right, or like this person, obviously, where it originated from, it actually originated all the way back to when we had the 13 original colonies here in the United States. And we were basically saying to the British that we are not going to be, you know, trampled on. We're not going to be told what to do. We want our freedom. We want our independence. And that was a flag and a logo that, I forget the name of the person, I'll pop it up above, but he designed it and made it. And then we started running it on our ships. It didn't matter what party you ran for, whether you were for the left or the right, or if you were neutral, it didn't matter. It was just saying that us as Americans, we are going to be free, we are not going to be trampled on, we are not going to take anybody's crap, and that's it. And that's how I feel. So, obviously I wore the shirt. I didn't point it out, I was just wearing the shirt. But he felt the need to comment. I deleted it because, again, I do not want anything political on here. Just kind of want to make a point, and maybe educate you guys a little bit, just in case you are looking for a fun fact for the day. But Don't Tread on Me does not matter what brand you are, you know, who you go for. As an American, you should always believe that you're not going to be trampled on. You're not going to be told what to do. You know, my body, my choice, that whole thing. You know, the Second Amendment, all that good stuff. So, with that being said, I'm going to put an ending on this video. I hope you guys are all doing great. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. I wish I stayed longer. It's just those lines are killer. And, you know, I had the dogs here too, so I didn't want to leave them too long. We were out for about 5 or 6 hours. Had a really good time. You know, if you guys want to check it out, all their prices are on their website. You could buy the tickets online, which speeds up the whole process instead of having to wait on the ticket window line and then on the check-in window line. So if you guys are going to do it, definitely buy them online, super quick, and they give you a QR code, which when you roll into check-in, they just scan it and you're done and you're in. So yeah, all right, that's about it, guys. I hope you guys are all doing fantastic, and I will see you guys in the next video.